I've been seeing some beef recently between sugaring and waxing. But what I'm seeing a lot on Instagram is this war between sugaring and waxing, saying, oh no, like sugaring hurts, you have to get waxed, or oh no,
same thing.
waxing is gross and I would rather do sugaring.
Just a thought of
Here's what I'm gonna say is I think it depends on the consumer and the client which they prefer.
Probably gonna go like, or not the like, it's gonna wiggle all over the place. And it probably is not going to, but in my head, that's all I could picture. It's when you do that pull, it getting stuck and just kind of like, yeah.
Good morning, guys. We are at Venture X. My name is Jackie, and we are beauty bound. That sounded all weird. You can find me on Instagram at Skinfinate San Antonio. I own Skinfinate here locally, and you can follow us on our Beauty Bound Instagram, Beauty Bound TX on IG. And YouTube. I am here, yes, and YouTube, Spotify,
Apple,
all the things. I'm here with Cristal.
Sorry, I was recording a story. Yes, that's what I was doing. Hi, my name's Cristal. I am the owner of Beauty Pro Bookkeeping, and you could also follow me on Artsy Cristal, where I tattoo inside vanidosas. That didn't even make sense, but I tattoo inside vanidosas every Friday. And then obviously for the bookkeeping, I get your shit ready.
It's tax season.
It is tax season.
I just got over the hurdle of, it wasn't even a hurdle because it was so easy this time around doing my taxes with Cassie. I did not spend 5 hours sitting in a chair, Jackson Hewitt.
It's so much better to just...
Yes. We just uploaded everything and just, here you go.
Yes.
File away. Thank you. Thank you.
I actually have to file an extension for myself.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Because, I make sure all of y'all's books are done.
But not your own.
My shit hasn't been touched in a year. And it's because I've been busy and my shit don't matter, it does.
You're very busy, yes.
It does matter, but at the same time, it's, I'll get it done. But I do have to file an extension. Mm-hmm. This is the first time in my life that I've waited until
the last
minute to do my taxes.
When is the
April
deadline?
15th. So
it's April.
I just told Javier
8th.
on Sunday, I said, just FYI, I have to file an extension. I'm sorry. He's like, why are you saying sorry? Because I feel bad because I always file them right away. And then he's like, but we kind of already knew this was going to happen this year. So.
Oh my gosh. Javier's just like, go with the flow.
Yeah.
It's like, it's going to be fine. Whatever.
Yeah. Well, I think, he's had to deal with my crazy ass for 21 years. So I'm sure at maybe year 10, he was like, nothing's going to change. So I might as well just go with the flow because, it's true. I think I even asked him, when was it? Oh, we were at an event for, not an event for church, but it was through our church, our ministry that we help with like the ushering. They had a little get together with, the other members of the ushering group just so that we could get to know each other. And it was at a house. So we went to that and we were talking with another couple about, businesses and stuff. And then he's my friend's husband was like, well, how have you done it every time she has an idea? And he's like, I just kind of have to sit down and be like, all right, so what's next? Or, I kind of have, what's that idea? Yeah. I go, yeah, he's had to deal with a lot of crazy ideas in the last 21 years.
That's Tyler.
Yeah.
Too. He's just like, wow.
Each
idea, he's just like, but how is that going to work? Or shouldn't you just stick with one thing and get good at it? And I said, yes. Yes.
Javier always he used to be like, but how much money do you have to use, or how is that, how is that going to make you money? And at first, like I said, he didn't trust the process so much. So and my ideas were a lot smaller. Little by little, I finally I was like, all right, I could do this. And he kind of saw that my business ventures do help out. So, and he's also very helpful with them. And also because he had his own shop in California. And so when that happened, he was afraid to open a business because that's not, that's just not him.
Yeah.
But I remember telling him, like, look, you got it. I have a job. I said I have a full-time job, and I do my hair on this side. So we'll make it work. And so it was my time to support him, And so I did, because he always supported me and everything. He's always supported in all the fucking crazy shit that I end up saying, let's go into business, or let me open a salon, or let me open up a studio, or let me do whatever it is that I'm going to do.
Yeah, that's the one thing Tyler refuses to do, is go into business with me.
Oh, man.
He would lose it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, that's the first time I ever had to do books was for him, for his shop. So,
wow.
Yeah. But now I'm like, all right, I don't think I'm ready for any new businesses. I'm just ready for my own. And that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have time.
You just have one business right now.
I do.
Yeah. For me, I'm trying to open like a sourdough like a micro bakery. I guess they're calling them these days little micro bakery, but just having a very limited menu because I don't have freaking time to be a baker all day.
Yeah.
But I've had inquiries and I'm not even like open yet, so I'm just like, oh, is this a good sign?
Yes.
So I'm perfecting my last recipe, and then I'm about to release the menu. So I'm excited about that.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that little venture because I do really enjoy baking, and I've been baking since I was like 8 years old, and I never thought I'd say, oh, I'm gonna just start baking for professionally or nothing. But it's not okay. It's not even that serious, guys. It's just I'm just gonna start baking around.
Yeah.
I am an esthetician full time and a baker by night.
You're like, that's it.
I mean, that's how long it takes the sourdough to proof, really.
It does.
Right before I go to bed, I just,
Oh, yeah.
pour some flour, water, salt. All right, we'll be ready to bake in the morning.
Man, see, and for me, like, I love the whole science behind the sourdough.
Me
prior
too.
to like the baking and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it came to baking, it was more of, all right, Miranda, it's ready for you. Because she's our baker. She's the one. So, and even now, like, she's the one doing her tres leches sales, and she did a matcha tres leches.
Ooh,
that, like I said,
matcha tres
yes,
leches?
It was a strawberry matcha tres leches
so
cake.
Good.
Yeah, so she was doing those. So yeah, like I think I'm trying to build entrepreneurs.
Yeah, that's amazing. And she's doing well with her little baking business.
Yeah, because she does it. I told her, see, if you do that twice a month, that's your car payment.
There you go.
Yep.
She only sells like twice a month?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was doing it more for some reason.
No, she'll do it like every other Friday. We kind of, she kind of, because I have no fucking doing in this at all. It's all her. But she is the one that, that kind of, okay, when am I going to do it? The one thing that I told her, I said, look, if you want people at Daddy's Work to buy, you got to do it on paycheck day. I said, payday, that's when you do it. So she's been doing it every other week on payday for his work, because that's where she gets the most orders. It's either her work or his work.
Oh, that's pretty genius right there.
Yeah, because even when she did, she did
a market day recently, no?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so she did really good there. And then she had she hasn't done it again because that one was hard. We all worked on that one. She had a birria plate sale.
Ooh.
Oh, man, that one was intense. Like,
people went nuts for the birria.
Oh, yeah. And she sold out, and she even had to make more. But we were all, like, it was a production line.
A family project.
Seriously. That one was hard. Yeah. But now it makes things easier now that she has a car and now that she could drive.
Oh, yes.
Man, so awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for that.
That's good.
Yeah. Now I'm a passenger princess a lot of the time.
You just sit back and you're just
I do. Yeah. I don't even she picked up driving so good and so fast.
Good. That's good.
See, we went off on a tangent, guys. And we have a purpose.
We have a purpose. I don't know if you can see in the camera. We have some sugar laid out. No, the camera. No, you can't see it in any of the. Actually, you can't see it in any of the cam. It's fine. So I have my sugar warmer here today, and I was just gonna do this after the podcast, and then I thought, you know what? I've been seeing some beef recently between sugaring and waxing, and. Okay, so when I started hair removal, I mean, I feel like when we all start with waxing and then we kind of go on our own journey in aesthetic school. Like with, okay, are we going to wax? Are we going to do facials? Or what are we going to do? For me, I loved waxing. Loved waxing. And I still love waxing. But when I was in school, oh my gosh.
Sorry, I just had to. I'm so sorry.
Things are getting sweet, guys.
Yeah.
But...
Not sweet and true. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. I heard they have a podcast now.
Oh man.
Anyways. So during school I was just looking, what I did a lot was just watch waxing videos, and then I came across sugaring and I thought, oh, this is interesting. So I talked to my instructor about it. She said, yeah, I've had some students reach out about taking sugaring classes, and I said, okay. So I looked into it, and she said, my students either go with Tamara's or Sweet and True. I said, okay. So I messaged both, and Sweet and True messaged back first. So Tamara's actually never messaged back.
Yeah, but we all know what happened with that.
So I took the class, and I just really liked it. And I loved how it was for all skin types, for sensitive skin especially. It's great. It's organic, it's natural, and I'm very much a hippie, so I thought this is awesome. So that's kind of how I fell into sugaring, and I wanted to bring it to my business because I wanted to, when I first started, I wanted my sole focus to be in sensitive skin and sugaring. And they kind of played hand in hand because a lot of my clients who even have acne now, they say, oh, well, I went to get waxed, so I just had breakouts after.
Yeah.
And so I said, okay, this works perfect then. But what I'm seeing a lot on Instagram is this war between sugaring and waxing, saying, oh no, like sugaring hurts, you have to get waxed, or oh no, waxing is gross and I would rather do sugaring.
No, as a consumer, I could tell you, I like sugar for my lip, and
yes,
for my Brazilian, I will never do sugaring.
I think you should at least try it though.
Nope.
Right, Chelsea?
Nope, I'm good. That is the one part. No, I can't. Just the thought of
here's what I'm going to say is I think it depends on the consumer and the client, which they prefer.
Yeah.
Like for me, I'll get sugared from head to toe because I just like it. Sometimes maybe if I want my brows done, I will get waxing, or I'll even do threading. There's nothing wrong with, just sticking to one method.
I can't do threading on my eyebrows.
Oh, really? Why?
I break out. It's so weird. But I'll get the little bumps. I had a client
where that happened to her. She went to a threading place and her whole face broke out. It was awful.
Oh, yeah.
It was awful. Mm-hmm. But I told her, I was like,
that shit hurts more.
I think it really hurts too.
Oh my gosh.
But I told her, because she went to this one place I recommended that is on the west side. They're really, really good. I've met them before. I've been to their spa. It's beautiful. I said, you have to go here. Threading and Spa by Harmon, holla. But she had went to this other place for some reason because it was closer, and just her freaking face broke out. And I said, I don't think it's the threading. I think it's how they're keeping the thread, maybe, or how they're the hygiene.
I never thought about it
because they're using their mouth.
Not only and they leave it out in the open.
That too, like you don't know how the sanitary conditions. So,
honestly, it hurts, man.
It does kind of. honestly, one of my clients is a threader as well, and she did my brows. I went to her grand opening, and it was like not painful at all.
So the eyebrows is good, but the face, I've done the face one. I also break out with all that.
Oh
like,
yeah, the face.
I can't.
Yeah,
it's really bad.
I used to get threaded out in California, and I would have her thread my brows and then wax my lip.
Yeah.
This is before I was an esthetician, but
yeah, I can't. For threading, if I'm gonna thread, it's just the brows. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, imagine if somebody got a Brazilian with the thread.
Oh my God, the little labia hairs.
That shit would hurt.
Well, that would be impossible though, because you have to hold.
No, it is. I mean, it is impossible. But I'm just saying,
you have to thread with two hands.
Yeah, that would fucking hurt,
guys. But another thing is one of my clients. I had a new client recently. She said, "Okay, so tell me why you love sugaring." And I said, I do. I said, well, I like it because I have more sensitive skin. I like how it's all natural. And I really like how it's removed in the direction of hair growth. Mm-hmm. And I do think it's a little less irritating than waxing. Mm-hmm. But again, it does depend on your skin type. Mm-hmm. I have seen people still get really red with sugaring. Okay.
Am I one of those people?
No, not at all.
All right.
I'm like, well, for your lip, yes.
My lip, yes.
But that's just...
Yeah.
Even with dermaplaning, you'll get a little pink. But I said, it's just because. And then she said, oh no, but I am never going back to waxing because sugaring hurts way less. And I said, okay. But honestly, I hear different things from different people.
I think it's just, I don't know. It's different. Like you said, it's different skin types. For me, my lip, I would prefer with the sugar than wax. But I like the wax for the Brazilian. I feel like I maybe just because my mental I have a mental picture with the with the ball of the sugar that when you're spreading and then all of a sudden as you rip off, it's like the skin is like.
Wait, what?
The skin,
I'm like what?
The labia is probably gonna go like, or not the labia, It's going to wiggle all over the place. And it probably is not going to. But in my head, that's all I could picture. It's when you do that pull, it getting stuck and just kind of like, yeah.
Oh my God. Chelsea was laughing at me because I was like shivering, or not shivering, but I was like, she did my underarms first and she's like, okay. I was like, oh my God. I said, so I do yell sometimes. Just by the way. In case, so your other sweet mates know.
Wait, so are you the one that goes, ah!
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
and then she's like, oh my God, I wish Cristal was here to record this. The sugar is getting sugar. I'm like, what the hell?
That would have been, yeah. I think that would make a good video. I think I should come with you
to
next
get my reaction?
Yes. I think I should go with you next time you get sugar.
Okay, let's see when.
Because to me, it's not painful.
When's my next appointment?
So the reason she brought all her stuff is because she was I don't have time to go keep up with my underarm sugaring. Mm-hmm. So she said she was going to do it after. And I was like, we should probably do it live. Or not live.
Oh, okay. So, shit. Saturday, April 26th. Dang it. I think I actually have to reschedule that because I had business photos the following week, and then we had to push it back to that date. So I might need to reschedule.
Oh, when do you have?
I'm doing
business photos or family photos?
Business photos.
Oh.
On the 26th.
Who's doing them?
Anne. Anne will also be a speaker at Glow and Gather and Chapa with Cora Aesthetics. We are going to be doing like studio pics. Me and Desiree are going to do pictures together, and then just some solo ones too.
That's cool. For Glow and Gather?
Yes.
That's awesome.
We're going to do pictures for Glow and Gather. Then I think I'll just use some for myself too.
Yeah, that'll be good.
I have a really cute outfit in mind. I'm so excited about it.
Has she done your pictures before, Anne?
Mm-hmm.
Which ones?
The ones, hold on. She did my videos too. Let me show you right now. So Anne does photo and video.
This is so satisfying to me. Like,
what?
And this is what I'm watching, guys.
Okay, let me just go. I can't even find them on Instagram. So let me go to, because I uploaded some of them on my website. Let's see.
That is very...
She did these
That's
ones.
very satisfying
at
to
the
me.
bottom. Like
Whoa.
these. She did this one, this one.
Oh, okay.
They were like individual shots.
Yeah.
And then she did videos.
I need to do business photos. Like, I'm way overdue.
Yeah, get Anne.
Yeah.
She has a really good eye. Like a really good eye. I really like her.
Okay. Yeah, because I really need to. Like.
I need to hire her back to do a sugaring video. So if your legs are free. Okay, yes. So I will let Anne know right away that we have a fresh set of legs ready to go.
They're fucking hairy as hell. And then I started taking Myoxil. I don't know what the name of it is, but it's hers. And basically, because my hair has been falling out a lot.
Oh, I've heard of the mixable.
Yeah, that
Midoxidil.
Yeah, something like that.
So
yeah, mixed with like B6, B12, biotin, all kinds of other vitamins, vitamin C, a bunch of shit, basically.
Yeah, my hair was like thinning a little bit, but I got, I don't know, we're trying some serum. But I also found out that I'm low in vitamin D and
Me too.
And now folic acid.
Yeah, so that's what I'm low in.
And I was like, what is this?
So I was taking pictures yesterday.
I was looking for...
Look at that.
God.
That's my fucking scalp.
I was looking at like symptoms and it said pale skin. I said, is that why I'm so fucking white?
Yeah. So I was getting really close and I was like, what the fuck? But because before you couldn't see through my scalp at all. And it's just at the, in this area.
No, literally for me, it's like at the base for some reason.
Yeah, me, it's in this area and then like on the sides. So I started taking that just a few days ago. But where was I going with this shit?
Well, back to sugar and waxing.
I forgot. Oh, it says that I might get my hair is going to grow a lot faster everywhere
else. Oh, no.
So I'm like, no. But,
no.
I'm willing to pay the price for my, but I can't even think of that word, voluptuous hair.
Your voluptuous locks.
Yes, because, yeah. But anyway, yeah, back to sugaring. Like always, guys, we always go all over the fucking place.
Guys, honestly, try both and just see what you prefer.
Yeah.
And a lot of what I don't like, what I have seen is I think there's this idea that sugaring is really painful because it's dragged in the opposite direction of hair growth.
You don't even feel that.
But it's not true. And yes, that can happen if your sugarist is maybe new or doesn't know what she's doing maybe, which we all start somewhere in the beginning, right? Like we put maybe too much pressure than needed and you're supposed to go slow so they're not feeling that
drag.
Yeah. So you go nice and low and slow and then flick hard.
Yeah.
That's what we say.
Flick it.
And flick hard.
See, and I think like even so as a sugarist, I know she's talking to the consumer. Now, if you're a sugarist or if you're thinking of doing this, don't go with the first brand that you find of sugar because you might find that one sugar does not work well for you and another, but it works well for somebody else.
Yeah.
Except for Seed and True, that just doesn't work well for anybody. But if you will try different ones, make sure you find the one that's the right fit for you. Make sure that you also ask around, try to get people's reviews and don't always just go to the review of an educator because a lot of the times the educators might stick with them just because they're getting paid. And you want to go with whatever other estheticians are using and, somebody that could give you their honest opinion on the product. And that goes for everything, not just in sugar, just any product that you're using, any product line. Don't always go with the educator because there is some that will constantly just recommend stuff because they're getting paid to recommend it.
Yeah, honestly, when you are starting out with either waxing or sugaring, And I like, at least in school, we used Cerapill?
Yeah, Cerapill.
And we, even in school, we said, yeah, it works, but it's okay.
It was that one in Gigi before.
GG wax, soft wax. I think we used Satin Smooth. I don't know.
Satin Smooth too, yeah. I used to,
I don't know.
I learned to wax with a soft wax in beauty school.
I feel like a lot of people now are doing soft wax Brazilians.
No way.
I was shocked, but I now follow this really cool waxer named Lady Ping, and I freaking love her. I'm about to get her some of her aftercare products. When I run out of, I have Bush Balm wipes currently, and I want her Swipe Right wipes instead.
Swipe Right.
Yes.
Or Swipe Love.
I want the Swipe Right wipes now. And then maybe her ingrown serum too. We'll see. But she uses soft wax only after using hard wax for years. And I said, wow, okay. I'm taking one of her like little classes. She came out with like this free.
See, and then she wonders why she doesn't have me to herself. This bitch never communicates with me anymore. That she's taking classes.
Again.
That she's putting in new product lines in her business. I don't find out till I see her bank account, until I see her fucking videos of her stocking up her shelves with new product.
Oh, yes. So I have brought on Mixie.
Sneaky.
I've brought on Mixie skincare, which I'm very excited about. They have replaced Face Reality.
Wow.
And if you guys don't know, go on Instagram. See what's going on with them. Yeah. But I'm very
don't
happy.
Follow
the trends. I knew it, but no, I didn't know. Or did I?
Yeah.
I probably did.
You probably did.
But anyways, so I'm really excited. I had this honker of a zit on my face, and now it's gone, guys. Yes. It didn't even like break the surface or turn into a whitehead. I got it right away, and now it's just.
What was it like?
I think you can see like right there,
like a patch, or was it a product?
I just did a little something to it. Because usually when I break out, I use Lear's anti-aging pads, and I just start to swipe them a couple times.
Swiper, no swiping.
Swiper, no swiping. Swipers, no swiping.
Oh my gosh. You sounded Russian.
A swiper. Is that better? Is that more Mexican?
No, because she doesn't sound Mexican. She's not Mexican.
Swiper.
She's actually...
she's pretty American.
She's Peruvian.
Ooh.
So we don't even get our own Mexican Dora. It's a Peruvian Dora.
Isn't there like a Mexican princess now?
No.
It's
that's Spaniard.
Oh, you
Elena
know
of
Elena of
Avalor. I don't know. But she's not Mexican. She's Spaniard.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, wait, Coco. Well, he's a prince. He's not a princess.
They gave us Coco, a shoemaker family.
That is pretty bad.
Yeah, that's what we got. Coco, the shoemaking family, who had a business for years and years, who looked down on music.
Oh my gosh.
We get Coco.
Miguel.
I mean, I love Coco, don't get me wrong, but And we get Mama Coco, who they didn't even give her the credit, and there was an actual Mama Coco, and Disney went and fucked that up. Did you know Disney tried to trademark Dia de los Muertos, like the actual fucking holiday?
What?
Yeah, they got denied. But
duh.
Yeah, but they tried to make it theirs. They tried to own the rights to a holiday. Yeah.
Well, what?
Fuck off, Disney.
That's insane. Well, anyways, guys, try both and see what you like best. I would like to see Cristal get a damn sugaring on her Brazilian area.
Nope.
From Chelsea.
Nope.
She's like, fuck
no. No, that is Mercedes is the only one that gets to wax.
I get it. When you find your person, I feel like you should just stick to that person.
Yeah. Plus, no. And I haven't had time to fucking get a wax.
That's the problem, is if you wait so long, it'll just be really painful. You have to be consistent.
Yep. I know. It's going to hurt. I'll have to take some fucking pain meds before I come.
Oh.
No, they say if you take ibuprofen prior to getting waxed, the swelling won't be that bad. Did you know that?
I rarely have swelling with sugaring, so.
Whatever. It's okay. I'm not. Yeah, I'm good.
I'm like, well.
I'm good. But yeah. Wait, are we doing this?
Sure, let's do it. I'm like, sure.
Wait, can't.
I'd have to.
Where do you want me?
I wonder how far can you lean back in that chair?
All right.
Okay, so where is our hair growing? Okay, it's growing a little bit everywhere, but.
That's funny, like all cameras pointing this way.
Yeah. So I brought my wipes too, so Matt doesn't have to do any cleanup.
I'm trying to make the microphone follow her. So you guys, funny story. That powder thing that she's putting on me right now. She was trying to figure out why it wasn't working. And she had the plastic on it still. And it was only coming out very little from one side.
Ha ha.
Hey,
I know, that was my dumb blonde moment.
Yeah.
Oh shit, this is
She's
I've worked with this before.
So she's grabbing her ball of sugar. You guys probably cannot see that part.
Oh, well, I was gonna say sometimes I'll take it out of the jar to show people, but it still has to heat up.
Wow.
Because it's cold or warmer there.
Sound effect ASMR, guys.
Okay, it's coming. It's a little bit too much.
Oh shit. Excuse all the quietness. Excuses.
And it'll warm up as it goes on her skin too. If y'all can even hear me.
Oh, hold on. There you go. They could hear you now.
All right, guys. So I'm probably blocking the camera.
No, you're not. You can see it.
You can see it? Okay.
Yeah. But
it looks more sparse this time.
Yeah.
Actually.
It's because I'm going bald.
Oh, it's because you're losing your hair.
I'm losing my hair.
Oh, well, this is where I definitely want to lose
Exactly.
it. Oh, I'm using Sugar of the Nile's traditional paste for this.
And I don't know if you can see it very well, but she's actually kind of just sliding very slowly.
Very slowly. You need to do at least 3 passes before you flick. But you can do as many as you want.
Before you flick it.
Before you flick it hard. Okay, for Brazilians, like, yes, you have to flick freaking hard. That's the last place you want to get stuck in.
And I always try, seriously, you don't want to flick the bean on accident.
Bean? What bean?
Oh my gosh! While you're doing a Brazilian.
The bean.
Obviously, if you get close to the bean, there's something wrong with you.
What is the bean?
Oh my gosh! No, it's not a Mexican term.
The bean.
I'll let that simmer, Jackie.
I was like, it sounds like you're saying peen, but that's a penis.
No, yeah.
The bean.
That it's gonna bother her the whole time.
Yeah, it is. I don't know what the hell she's talking about. Okay. So we're almost done with the lower half.
And it's super quick.
You go in the opposite direction, you lay, and then you flick in the direction of hair growth. And you can already see, if you can even see this far, that she's really not that red. She's also used to the procedure.
Yeah. I just moved my face away because she might punch me in the face.
That has happened sometimes. One of my newer clients, I felt so bad. I powdered her face back when I was doing her
face?
Or no, I think what was happening?
She was probably looking into her armpit too, as you were doing
She
it.
had like some sugar on her lip. I felt kind of bad.
Oh shit.
And you want to have a really light hand. You don't want to go too heavy. That's when it starts to feel like it's pulling.
Yeah, see, it's not.
Yeah, it's not pulling because we're being nice and light.
It's
I really like this paste too. I've been using it for a while. I finally used it on someone's Brazilian too, and I was pretty happy.
I still can't.
She's starting to sweat a little bit, so this will be a good judge of the paste and how it performs. And nope, I was still able to flick it, but we're gonna, just in case, we're gonna go over with a couple more passes. Let's hope I don't hit these headphones. Which I think
I'm glad it was the headphones and not my face. Here, let me move my head this way.
And so, okay, we're almost done with this underarm. See, this is when she's consistent. I'm sorry. I hate to bag on Cristal.
It's
but
okay.
I'm like, okay, it's coming out
a
lot easier, a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Because we're within our time frame still.
Yes. I think the last time it had already been a while, and I had also shaved.
Any sugars and waxers' worst nightmare is the razor.
Yes.
That's our enemy there, is the freaking razor. It's not which one is better, it's razors.
Yes. That one's the worst. Plus, I do hate the shaving because, especially on my armpits, because I break out really bad and I get ingrowns.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm going to zoom in here. Okay, I see where a little spots where I missed. It's not very well lit in here, so I have to really, look and see what I'm doing.
And it's not that you can't have it well lit. We just don't like it well lit.
We like a vibe.
Yeah.
We do. But I was listening to more from Lady Ping. She's like, who cares about the vibe? You have to, make sure you're consistent. I'm like, oh, yeah. I mean, for the studio, for my studio,
yes.
we're
but
well lit.
For podcast studio, we like the vibe. But as an esthetician and even as a hairstylist, man, as I'm doing hair, I need all the lights. Give me all the light. But you know what I've noticed with the white light, which is what I normally love, I start getting headaches now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it has to be yellow light, which is so weird. There's a red light.
Oh, my gosh. I should just, freaking... I'm too tall for this shit.
There's a red light handheld machine for the face. Somebody posted it on your SD group.
A handheld what?
It's a red light thing.
Yeah.
It's a whole kit that they're selling on your SD group.
Oh.
It's 2 different kits for $1,000. But one is the price on its own is $3,000.
Oh my god.
And then the other one, the price on its own, I think it's $1,000, and she's selling one for $200 and the other one for $700.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think that's the price, not 100%. But I'm like, man, I want red light therapy for my face.
It's good.
I want to be able to do it all the time. I just want red light therapy for my whole fucking body. See, she's concentrated now. She's quiet.
Sorry, I'm doing the cleanup spots, and sometimes they can be a little stubborn, so I'm just
I'm trying not to hit your face, and I can't see.
my methods here. My tricks for getting out. Okay, so my tricks are just use one finger, do one finger press and flicks.
One finger press and flick, guys.
Is that wrong?
Huh?
Is that wrong? Is that dirty?
It sounds dirty.
Whoops. Not a lot of pressure.
It sounds like you're telling somebody how to flick their bean.
Oh my god. Again with the bean.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, my Brazilian waxer is now freaking Chelsea. I have found my lady. You should find yours too.
Yes.
It could be me. It could be Mercedes. It could be
Chelsea.
It could be... Who else do we freaking know?
Desiree.
Desiree, yes. Desiree also offers Brazilians. There we go. Got that one. Again, I'm like seeing more because this freaking lighting in here, I already can't see.
She's already blind,
okay,
guys.
I think I got it. Yep. Okay. Oh.
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 Did she fall?
I'm like, no. Did she fall? Now we do the.
Wait,
no, go back. The post cleanse.
Hold on. I know, but it's just, I think I was laying too flat back. I don't think people were able to see it. I wasn't paying attention to the camera.
Like a beautiful. We got a beautiful, clean underarm now. And now we're going to put the prebiotic soothing milk on it to heal what's. So, Matt, I'll find that later. There we go. Oh, she's not even red, guys.
We go.
Ta-da. Oh. She's not even red, yeah.
Yeah, not at all.
Wait a second. I'm like, wait. Actually, I see. It just crept out of nowhere. Oh. Dang it. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Oh.
Got it.
And we're done.
She got it, guys.
And we're done. What's that one side?
Yay. And I think, hold on.
And I'm using, for the pre and post, I'm using Radic Labs.
Yes. Do you want to do the second one on camera or off camera?
We could do it off camera, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Thank you, guys.
Yes. And I hope this wasn't too weird, but that it was cool. I don't know. I thought it would be cool to kind of show you guys our crazy shit sometimes.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.